So how does your app help you? How will you help somebody like me who is horrid with names, remembering people's faces and names? How will you help me do this?
So let me quickly talk about how I did this. What I've done is I've come up with an image to represent every possible 3-digit sequence from 00 through 99. So I have all these images available to me to use as storage places. So I just came up with an image to represent the app number, and then I came up with an image or series of images that reminded me of the name of the app, and I had them all interact together. So this is taught in my iPhone app called Steel Trap, as in developing a steel trap memory or steel trap mind. It's based on something called the phonetic alphabet system. It's thoroughly described in the app. There's also video and audio instruction from me within the app that helps you to master this type of system. As far as names and faces, the technique is basically to come up with something that's unique about the person, use your imagination to exaggerate that feature. You come up with an image that's representative of the name, and you have those images interact. I teach you that technique thoroughly in the app. The app also allows you to store pictures of people. Maybe you want to, I had someone that took my one-day workshop say that her boyfriend has a really large family and she never knows their names, so she can just put the pictures in there, use my techniques to help her master all the names very quickly and easily.
Very cool. Can you show us the app?
So I had the demo video.
Here? I think it's on here.
That's the video.
Let's see if it comes up. It should come up. Some of the bigger videos take us a second. Anyways, well, that's coming up. What got you into the iPhone world, out of the memory world? Because the two don't seem to always join up. What got you into this world?
So I've been teaching these techniques for a while, and I have a friend.
Yeah, just keep talking.
Okay, I have a friend from my tennis club, the San Francisco Tennis Club, who actually developed an iPhone application called Live ATC. His name is Bruce McTeague.
Yep.
His company is Tiger LLC. So Live ATC is a very successful app in the travel category, and he approached me to see if I would be interested in developing a memory improvement application. So that's how it all started. I partnered with him. I put all of the memory training content into the app, and he did the programming part of it, the development.
I'm sorry about this. I'm trying to get the app to run video, and I don't know why it's not working. So let me just see if I can.
I also have the app here, if we can.
Yeah, Chester, why don't you run it off the Elmo?
Okay, I also have the app here.
Yeah. Yeah, just run it.
So where's
Put it
the
right
Elmo?
here.
Oh, okay.
Place it square down right there. Yep.
Okay. And then.
Cool.
So basically, the application consists of 4 different modules. The first module is entitled Journeys, because one of the most important techniques that I teach is something called the journey method. It is based off of a technique that was originated by the ancient Greeks, which was known as the method of loci. It was later used by the Roman orators to memorize long speeches. The Roman orators actually gave speeches hours in length from memory without looking at any notes. And they used it by utilizing this method that was once known as the method of loci Roman, and I call it in my app the journey method. So I teach you the journey method. Each module has a tutorial. The tutorials contain text instruction as well as video instruction from me. So you will learn the journey method, and then once you've learned that, this app allows you to create your own journeys. So basically, the journey method involves taking locations from your environment and using those locations to store information. So with this app, you can take pictures of places and create a journey, and then use that journey to store various information that you want to remember. So this will allow you to give speeches and presentations from notes without looking at any memory, without looking at speeches and presentations from memory without looking at any notes. It will allow you to store any type of, memorize this type of information, information for certification exams, college course material, anything can really be memorized by utilizing the Journey method.
Do you charge for this app? How are you going to make money off of it?
The price for the app is $2.99.
Okay.
So that's one module. Another module is numbers. So this is how to, as I described earlier, I created images for number sequences, and that's what I teach you in the numbers module.
What did these images look like? Like number 88, what was in your head to remind you what app was in number 88 spot?
For number 88, for me, it's one of the girls from Deal or No Deal that opens up the suitcase. So, you know, 37 is Snoop Doggy Dogg, and so I have a lot of interesting characters that I use because those are memorable images, right? I'll remember seeing, I'll remember what I saw them doing in my mind.
Okay, very cool. How are you guys funded, and what's the business like? What's adoption been like?
We're self-funded. I don't know what.
And how are people taking it up? What's the first customer response?
We've been getting great reviews so far. We've been getting great reviews so far. But one reason why I'm here is I want to get the word out about this app. It's an incredibly useful application. There's nothing even remotely similar to it in the App Store. I have one of the best trained memories in the entire world. And I teach you my techniques. There's nothing else out there. So this app is very useful, and I hope that people will enjoy using it to improve their memory.
Very cool. Thank you so much. Steel Cat. Take off your mic.